What's up, guys? For today's leg workout, you're gonna need a heavy weight, and if you have one, a booty band. If you don't have any type of standard weights like a dumbbell or a kettlebell, you can use anything that has weight to it. For example, you can put maybe books in a book bag, or you can use cat litter or dog food, whatever you have that has weight that you can hold on to. I'm gonna take you through a warm-up before we begin so we can get our muscles warmed up and ready to go for this leg workout. I'm gonna do the first round with you guys. We're doing 10 reps of each exercise, and then you're gonna repeat this for 2 to 3 more rounds. Let's go. All right, for our warm-up, I just want you to copy me and I'll say the things that we're doing out loud. We're gonna start with high knees. Knees all the way up to your chest. Elbow to knee, cross, so cross elbow to knee. You're gonna cross over, so opposite elbow to knee, and you're kind of crunching in when you do this. 20 in total. This isn't our workout, this is our warm-up, okay? With a reach. So you're going to squat down and you're going to do a side reach. Other side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. 10. Next, we're doing some windmills. So you're going to up and swing your arm around, opposite foot to arm. We're going to do 10 in total again. 1, 2, switch in between each rep. Next, we're going to do hip circles. So we're going to go inwards first. You're going to do 5 on each leg. 10, good, and then 10 in total going backwards. So you're leading with your knee. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're almost done. Do a warm-up. Our body is this leg swing, so you're going to go forward and back. 10 in total, and then 10 side to side. If you need to grab onto something for stability, you can grab onto the wall or maybe a chair. 9, 10, switch. 1, starting with goblet squats. You're gonna hold your weight up to your chest like this. Now, the most important thing is having good form. If you don't have a good squat, you can end up injuring yourself, especially if you're holding on to weight. So for your squat, you want to have your feet in line with your shoulders, or you can have it a little bit further apart. You want to sit back into your squat. So imagine like you're sitting down and you're leading up with your chest. Okay, we're going to do 10 reps. If you want, you could even do seated squats. So sitting down on your couch or your chair and then standing up. All right, 10 in total. Here we go. 1, 4, 5, 8. Really push your hips back. 9 and 10. The next one we're going to do is a deadlift. So you're going to hold your weight. If you have 2 weights, then you can hold a weight in each hand. So I'm going to show you how to do your deadlift, and then we'll go into it with doing 10 reps. So for your deadlift, the first movement is a hip hinge. You're going to push your hips back, and as I'm pushing back, I'm lowering down, and I have a slight bend in my knee. We're doing more of a straight leg deadlift or a Romanian deadlift where our legs are a little bit more straight. A conventional deadlift, we would get down a little bit more, almost doing a squat. But we're not doing that one. We're going to do this one. Keeping your legs a little bit straighter, slight bend in your knee. You're going to push your hips back. I'm looking directly in front of me, not up. I'm going to stand up straight, and I'm squeezing my glutes all the way throughout the exercise.
Mrs. Kensington.
You know how
We're
Mr.
going to do
Kensington
10.
feels about that.
Here we go. And another thing is make sure you have your shoulders back. Okay? You don't want to punch in like this. Shoulders back. 10 reps. 1, squeeze. 2, 3. Another important thing, keep going, is to make sure that you're not hyperextending, so you don't want to drive your glutes all the way forward. You want to stop here, where you're standing straight. 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. The next exercise we're going to do is a reverse lunge with a high knee. So for your reverse lunge, you're going to bring your right leg back first, go into your lunge, and you want to make sure that your knee is in line with your toes. You're pushing your hips back, kind of like your squat. You're sitting back into it. If you want to hit more of your glutes, you can lean your torso forward, but you don't want to lean your whole body forward. You don't want to be up on your toes. You want to drive into your heels, coming down and up. So we're going to do our reverse lunge and then come up into a high knee. 10 on each side. And if you want to make it more difficult, you can hold on to weights. So this, just keeping them at your side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Good, now we're going to switch to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take a breather if you need it. I need it. Next up, we're gonna get our booty band if you have it. Go ahead and put that on. You wanna put it right above your knee. And we're gonna do some lateral walks. If you don't have a booty band, you can still do a lateral walk with your weight. And if you want to make this more advanced, you can use a weight plus your booty band. So you're gonna hold your weight up here, just like we did with our goblet squat. You're gonna go down into squat, and you're gonna take side steps. So go as far as allows in whatever space you have. I want you to do 20 in total, so 10 going on each side. My glutes are on fire. Good job, guys. All right, now on to hip thrust. You can leave your booty band on. For your hip thrust, I'm gonna show you 2 ways. So you can either do it with your back at an elevation, or you can do it on the ground. If this is completely new to you, it might be easier for you to start off on the ground doing a glute bridge, and then you can work your way up to doing a hip thrust with your back elevated. So let me show you the first version. You're gonna lay down on your back. Your feet are in line with your knees. I have my hands pressed against the ground. And I'm gonna drive my glutes up and squeezing them as I come up. Again, don't hyperextend. You don't wanna push all the way up. Right here is sufficient, and then come back down. And I'm pushing up, driving through my heels, not my toes. You could even do this with a weight on you to add some resistance. And now the more advanced version, it's gonna be with your back against something with elevation. So I'm gonna place my upper back on the couch here, and I have my arms extended out. This is without the weight first. And it's the same thing. You wanna make sure with this that you're looking forward, not up. You're looking forward, you're tightening your core, and you want to make sure that your back isn't arching. You want to keep everything nice and tight, making a straight line as much as possible. And you're driving up through your heels. 1, 2, 3. All right, we're going to do this together now. 10 reps. Put the weight on your hips. You can do this either on the floor or up against some type of elevation. Here we go, 10 reps. Notice how I'm holding the weight now. 2, 5, 6. Squeeze your glutes. 7, 8, 9. Oh my gosh, the rug is falling. It's moving away from me. Last one. 10. That was extremely difficult. Make sure that whatever ground you're doing this on isn't moving away from you. You want to make sure that your feet are sturdy against the ground the whole time. Now we're going to go into hip marches. So for these, you're going to lay down on the ground. If you have your booty band, keep it on. You're going to come up into your bridge, and you're raising one knee up at a time. We're going to do 20 in total. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. job, guys. All right, take your booty band off. We got one more exercise before we finish up round 1, and that's calf raises. I'm gonna hold on to my weight, and we're gonna do 30 calf raises in total. You want to put all of the weight in your first 3 toes. You don't wanna really push out, you wanna come up in the first 3 toes in each foot, okay? And squeeze your glutes when you come up. 30, let's go. My calves, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So much harder with the weight. 30. Ah! I'm okay. Thanks, guys. Yo, if you shuffle, you know that our calves are always sore. But doing calf raises are a good thing, and I just recently started doing them again so I can develop those muscles in my calves that I need for shuffling and cutting shapes. Good job, guys. Get some water. That was round 1. I want you to repeat this as many rounds as you possibly can, and take note of how easy, medium, or difficult this was for you with the 10 reps. If you felt that 10 reps was way too easy and you could keep going, then you can boost that number up to maybe 12 to 15 for the next round. Make sure that you're tracking and writing down how much weight you're using, how many reps you're using, and how many sets. That way the next time you do this workout, you can try to beat your score. After you finish this workout, I want you to click on the next video, which will be a lower body specific stretching routine to help you stretch out those muscles we just worked, cool down, lower your heart rate, and relax. I hope you enjoyed this workout. Have a beautiful day.